Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena, and today we are unboxing the Micromax Canvas Doodle. Yes, it's been a while since this device launched, but we just got the retail package and we're going to unbox it to show you how it looks and how it feels in the hands and what the box contents are. So this is the Canvas Doodle. This is supposedly a huge phablet device that is optimized for stylus usage. But let's see if Micromax has kept its promise. So this is the box here, pretty normal box from Micromax. Over at the back you have the specs which read out exactly similar to the Canvas 4 and the Canvas HD. So it has a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, but the difference is this does not have a MediaTek processor, but it does have a Snapdragon 200 that is very similar to the one on the Desire 600 and the Carbon S5 Titanium. So it's running on 4.1.2, not 4.2, unlike the Micromax Canvas 4. It's 9.9 millimeters thick, which is quite normal, I guess. The display is 13.46 centimeters, which means that it's a 5.3-inch device. You have HSPA, HSDPA, and HSUPA, not HSPA plus. You have 8 megapixel rear facing camera, 2 megapixel front facing camera, 4 GB of internal storage, but only 512 MB of DDR2 RAM. It is expandable up to 32 GB thanks to a micro SD card slot. You have GPS, you have Bluetooth 2.1, which is disappointing, and then you have a battery of 2100 mAh capacity, which provides 220 hours of standby and 6.5 hours of talk time. So that's the specs of the Micromax Canvas Doodle. So let's go ahead and unbox it to see what the box contents are. So on the top we have the device. It's already been opened by the retailer, so we couldn't do anything about it. You have the device here. Taking it out of the wrapper, you can see there is a protective screen on the top of the device, which signifies the most important specs of this device. Anyway, let's keep the device aside. We will take a look at the device later, but let's look at the box contents. So on the top you have a flip cover inside the box. This was popularized by the Samsung Galaxy Note, so you get a similar thing here too, because this is supposedly aimed as a Galaxy Note substitute from Micromax. And then you have all the usual components. You have the travel adapter, which connects to the charger using USB. You have a very simple in-ear headset, which is cheap. And then you have the micro USB cable here. And you also have a capacitive stylus, which works like a pen. So what you see here is a capacitive stylus that actually works on any device, not just the Micromax Canvas Doodle. The Canvas Doodle does not have a digitizer. It works just like any other phone, but they have bundled the capacitive stylus, which cost around 1,000 to 2,000 bucks. So that's one thing you get along with the device. And then you have the other normal stuff like this is something new. So this card that we just took out of the box is actually used for installing the screen guard. Pretty nice addition from Micromax, good thinking. So we have unboxed other devices that come with a screen guard like this, but no one has given an accessory to do it properly. So kudos to Micromax for that. Then you have the Micromax, mymicromax.com stuff. This is the SAR rating, and then you have the warranty statement. You have the hookup. Here's the user guide. That's about it for the box contents. So anyway, let's take a look at the device then. So this is the Micromax Canvas A111, the Canvas Doodle I have here. Let's take a quick hardware walkthrough. On the front, you have the 5.3-inch 854 by 480 resolution display. This is FWVGA resolution according to the denominations. So that's the front. You have an earpiece on the top along with the 2 megapixel front facing camera here, and the ambient light sensor and the proximity sensor. So over the bottom you have the capacitive touch buttons for home, back and the contextual menu. You have the primary microphone here. So over at the top you have the micro USB slot and the 3.5mm audio jack. There it does. You don't see any secondary microphone or something here. As you can see, the sides are chrome colored plastic and glossy, and overall it is plastic and glossy, but seems like it is slightly better than what we saw on the Canvas HD. So over at the right you have the power button here, and over at the bottom you have nothing. Over at the left side you have the volume rocker. It's a pretty normal arrangement for any smartphone these days. Over at the back you have the 8 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash. Usually you see only a single LED flash, but yeah, you have a dual LED flash in this phone. Micromax logo down there, and down below you have the loudspeaker with a couple of grills. So that's about it for the hardware walkthrough from the outside. From the inside we can see what all the arrangement is like in terms of micro SD and the micro SIM. Let's open it up. So that's the back there. There's the 2100 mAh battery. You have the two SIM card slots, which both are mini SIM, and then you have the micro SD card slot. So mistakenly we actually turned on the device. So that's the boot up sequence you're seeing here. Let's quickly close the back door and get to the software part. So yes, that's the Micromax UI. As you can see, the toggles on the top are pretty similar to what you find on the Micromax Canvas A116 HD. So I'm putting it on auto brightness, and as you can see, it's pretty normal, the UI, and it's running on Android 4.1.1 Jelly Bean, not 4.2 like the Canvas 4. As you can see here, Android 4.1.2 Jelly Bean. So yes, the screen has a 854 by 480 resolution, so everything seems a bit bigger than usual. It's a 5.3-inch screen, and yeah, everything looks bigger than usual. So that's what it is about. So let's see if there's any stylus based apps. You know, this comes with Evernote and Evernote Sketch, so that's pre-installed. You also have some other games like Playman, the Dark Man and whatnot. You have a very crazy app icon for the phone. You saw the functionality of dual SIM there. So let's open up Evernote Sketch. So this is the capacitive stylus here. Let's do this. So if you can see closer, the capacitive stylus works pretty well, but there is a bit of a lag, I would say. Yeah, you know, when I move it fast, it doesn't carry on with the stylus. So that's what happens when you use a capacitive stylus instead of a digitizer based stylus like the Galaxy Note. It has a Wacom digitizer and a Wacom based stylus, but this is just a capacitive stylus and works like this. So nothing new. You can use this stylus with every other phone you have. It's a capacitive stylus, and you can use this with iPad too. It doesn't have the precision of a Wacom stylus. So anyway, Micromax has placed this as the Galaxy Note replacement or a substitute if you're looking for a cheaper variant. So we'll let you know if this is worth the price in the complete review, but certainly look forward to more coverage of the Canvas A1111 Doodle in the coming days. You'll be seeing benchmarks, gaming reviews and whatnot. So do hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming coverage regarding the Micromax Canvas Doodle. So do let us know what you feel in the comments below. Thanks for watching.